Little loudspeaker, did you finish yesterday's assignment?
I must have finished. I'm now able to quickly play Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti blind with both hands. All of this in order to be able to quickly move on to the next lesson. I'm putting my life on the line.
Very good. A pat on the back for you. Today we begin hand coordination exercises. Many students are able to learn the left hand and right hand pieces of a song very quickly, but when they try to put it together, it gets all messy. This indicates poor hand coordination. Everyone first do two movements. Left hand draws a square and right hand draws a circle, or vice versa. Little loudspeaker, how are you doing?
No, I can't do it. Both hands will simultaneously draw a circle or square.
Here's a simpler one for you. Place both hands flat on the table, move the right hand up and down, and move the left hand back and forth.
Hey, this was okay. I can do it after a few tries.
Can you reverse it?
Reverse it?
Left hand moves up and down, right hand moves back and forth.
Oh no, both of my hands are moving back and forth now.
Both of these actions are tests to see everyone's left and right hand coordination, or brain and hand coordination. It seems simple, but many people can't do it due to poor hand and brain coordination. Not only the piano, but dance, exercise, and even common acrobatics need coordination. But that's not to say if your coordination is not good now, it won't ever be good. EOP Demon Training Camp aims to turn the impossible into the possible, and change the possible into a certainty. In other words, through our EOP Demon Training Camp practice, you'll not only play the EOP keyboard piano skillfully, you'll also train your coordination, which will help you in all aspects. The summary of this lesson is to have the right hand play Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do from 1 octave lower to 2 octaves higher notes, then back, while the left hand simultaneously plays Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do from 2 octaves lower note to 1 octave higher notes, then back. The left and right hand will differ by 1 octave. Everyone watch my demonstration on slow speed once. Because of the learned response, it's especially difficult to play in reverse, mainly because the thumb is not flexible enough and because we're not familiar with the right half of the left side of the keyboard. So when we use thumb to position our hand on the right half, we press the wrong keys. Today's lesson is to have everyone practice hand flexibility and coordination. How does this practice improve hand coordination? Let's analyze this. We can see from the keyboard layout, the left-hand side is arranged laterally and the right-hand side is arranged in a square shape. This is what makes the hands travel in different directions. The left hand also has to perform cross and through fingerings, so when we play at the same time, it's necessary to make sure both hands cooperate in order to make adjustments. All of our previous basic skills are necessary. If you take our assistant editor's words seriously, then this practice should be much easier. Students who are peeking at this lesson early, please close it and go back to practice the first 4 lessons.
Editor, but I don't have enough eyes. Am I supposed to look at the right hand or left hand or the musical notation while I play?
This is your second warning, little loudspeaker.
Oh, now that I think about it, our goal is to look at the music while we play, not at the keyboard.
This is why we request everyone to have a solid foundation and be extremely familiar with the keyboard layout. Our lesson today is to practice hand coordination, not keyboard layout. Students who are still not familiar with the keyboard continue to practice after class. The aim of this lesson is to first put your metronome at a slow speed and practice playing blind with each hand, paying most attention to the hand you're not familiar with. Of course, our goal at the end of this is to be able to play almost completely blind with both hands. Now, everyone set their metronome to 80 beats per minute and play along with me. Students who can't keep up, this is because you haven't laid your foundation yet. If you take one step wrong, your next step will be wrong. If you can't keep up with one step, the next step will be more chaotic. So those who can't keep up with your editor, I'm here to tell you, don't rush to practice your hand coordination. First, practice the first 4 lessons until you can play it blind. Our course is progressive, so the next lessons will build upon this and previous lessons as cornerstones. I want everyone to understand the use of these cornerstones. If you can't meet the passing requirements of the previous lessons, the future lessons will be much more difficult. Okay, little loudspeaker, tell everyone what the passing standards for this lesson is.
To play and sing along ones at 160 beats per minute, have correct fingering, uniform rhythm, and without any errors.
Very good. Students who feel they have bad coordination can try practicing with the left-hand square, right-hand circle method, or a triangle is okay too. Left hand back and forth, right hand up and down, or similar exercises are all beneficial to hand coordination. Okay, see you in the next class.